LaToya Fernandez. I'm going to be your MC today, keeping us hyped and excited, honoring Juneteenth, the official liberation of our people, and what a time to be talking about liberation. While we're in the fight, we still want to remember all of the progress that we've made and how we're able to stand here today in this town and have this moment and occupy this space. Yes, ashe, ashe. All right, y'all, so I know y'all already started to hear some of the good tunes up here. I know I'm ready to dance. Don't let the rain stop you. So today we are blessed and honored to have Friends World Music to be on this stage sharing with us. And I hope that people will kind of come from behind your tents and come up here and dance and celebrate. They look so beautiful. All right, y'all, let's give a round of applause for Juneteenth. All of the organizing, the energy that goes into planning. Text your friends, call them, tell them to pull up.
village. We're part of your village. We are one human family coming together to celebrate freedom, to celebrate unity, and to celebrate Juneteenth here in West Hartford. Can I get an ashe? Ashe is a word of supplication and agreement. It means so be it. It means you agree with what we're saying. So if you hear something that you like, you can put an ashe on that. Say ashe. Very good, very good, very good. So for this next part of our program, we're going to need your help a little bit. You're going to say ashe when, we'll talk it through. You're going to speak a little bit. And then we're going to get to a part where you're going to have to think about your loved ones. Think about those that are not here with us anymore. Our ancestor tribute is an integral part of our presentation. It's an integral part of our tradition and history as African descendants. And we would not be here today without the fight and struggle and lives of our ancestors. Ancestors are the ones who came before us. The ones who are no longer with us, but within our hearts. So when it comes time, I want you to think about your own ancestors, and I want you to say their names loud. I want you to think about ancestors that are not here with us who maybe did something important in your community, in our country, in our history. All the ancestors are going to come in here like all these raindrops and be with us and be the wind under our wings today and every day. Say ashe. I'm going to be joined by my sister, and we are going to do what's called a libation ceremony. It's very customary. You see lots of different ways that people pour liquids, pour libations, honor their dead by pouring and returning water to the earth, returning water to a cycle. Could be wine, could be water, right? Think about these traditions and how they unify us as a human family. So even though this is our custom, we invite you to be a part of it, and by saying ashe, you agree. By calling the names of your ancestors, you build us all up as a community and bring all their strength and wisdom in. Say ashe! Ashe! Very good. So every time I say something, I'll pour a little and we'll say ashe together. You ready? Here we go. We give thanks and praise to our ancestors from the continent of Africa. Say ashe. Ashe. We give thanks and praise to our ancestors from all the 7 continents of the earth. Say ashe. Ashe. We give thanks and praise to our ancestors who traveled across seas to find new lands and to find new spaces. Whether they came here voluntarily or not, we all ended up here. Say ashe. Ashe. We give thanks and praise to our ancestors whose names we do not know. The ones that are in unmarked graves, the ones at the bottom of the ocean, the ones whose names were never written down. Say ashe. Ashe. We give thanks and praise to our ancestors whose names we do know. We want to call those names. We want to call their names and enrich our own lives with their spirit and feel their energy right under our wings. Say ashe. Ashe. And I invite you to call the names of your own ancestors now. Say it loud and proud so we can hear you. Ashe. Charles Craig. Cynthia Craig. Agnes Craig. Rose Smart. Edwin Cedeno. Martin Luther King. Harriet Tubman. Malcolm X. Ashe. 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 Michael Jackson. All right, call them. There's still lots more, but here we go. Ashe. 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 In all of our lives every day. We want to thank you for coming out. And if you feel the spirit moving you in some kind of way, you want to tap your foot, you want to move your body, the dance floor is open. We'll try to come down a little bit, but we're going to buy
All right, got a few announcements. My first announcement is tell your friends to come check out our Juneteenth. We understand there's protests going on today, but this was a protest already organized. And we have to really think about the ways in which, and I'm talking to my white brothers and sisters, how we can be allies with the communities who've been fighting this fight for a long time. How we stand with them and organize with them, rather than trying to do things for them, because then we end up divided. So tell your friends to come pull up and celebrate this already powerfully and amazingly organized protest here in West Hartford. A couple of other announcements. We have some balloon twisting going on over this way. If you need a poncho and a bag, you can go to the main tent. And we also have a student right up here in the front, Julian, who's doing a project. So please come check Julian out. We know WeHa's finest, right? WeHa's finest. A couple of other really cool things happening right behind this blue tent. We have some Thai massage and free chair massages going on back there by Blackbird Wellness. She's there raising her hand. And then we also have a Black History and Black Author outdoor library that you can check out. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to welcome up and introduce our wonderful mayor, who is hula hooping with her Hartford Whalers hat on and her heels. Yes, Mayor Sharon Kenton. Yes.
You got the proclamation, Mayor?
And then, Carol, you come up here, and Queen, Councilwoman, Carol Anderson Briggs, come on up. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful?
Thank you, Toya. Thank you so much for helping out today and being here and making us better all the time. Thank you to everybody for being here. I want to really give a special shout out to Adrian Billing-Smith for her hard work on this, and we can all give. And thank you to our town manager, Rick Ledwith, I know is here. Our CERT team is here. Our public safety workers are here. We have police and fire, and we're really grateful for everybody to keep this a vibrant, wonderful community and celebrate every single person that belongs in this community, and we're so grateful. Carol, you want to?
Yes, just to echo what our mayor said. Exactly. I'm so happy to see everybody out here today. This is the 5th annual celebration for Juneteenth. I remember when Adrian and crew wanted to bring this to West Hartford, and I'm so proud to be part of a town council where we could collaborate with her as well as our town staff to make this happen. Especially on a day like today, the rain didn't stop any of us from coming out and celebrating this. So again, tell your friends, tell your relatives to come on down and join us. And I just wanted to say this before we leave and before our mayor says the proclamation. We all know that our democracy is under attack, and we all know that there's many protests that are going on. Many of us are feeling anxious. Many of us may even be feeling frightened. Many of us just don't know what to do. And I heard a quote, and many of you probably heard this quote recently, from Tyler Perry on the NAACP Awards, and it really resonated with me. And I really want to share it with everybody. What he said was, don't let your worry be greater than your faith. So when we feel down and out, we think about that and allow it to resonate and pass that on. Okay, so with that, I'm going to pass it over, turn it over to our mayor, and let's just remember this date and why we're here. June 19th, 1865. Let's remember that. Thank you.
Thank you, Carol. You have such a great message. I also want to give a very special shout out to my other colleagues that are here today, Tiffany McGinnis and Deb Poland, who are really wonderful. The council, we have a wonderful team on the council, and I just want to thank everybody for what they do every day to make our community better. So this is the official proclamation. Whereas the town of West Hartford remains committed to taking steps to acknowledge and reconcile the history of slavery in this town by recognizing that the foundations that built this town included enslaved individuals, many of whom died without the title of a free person they so richly deserved. And by continuing to strive for equity and justice through education, policy, and community engagement. And I know we have our public schools over here, so just make sure. Whereas we take this moment on June 19, 2025 to recognize the individuals who were enslaved in this town and across our nation. This day, known as Juneteenth, marks the day in 1865 that the last enslaved people of our country were informed of their freedom after the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation of 1863. And whereas we affirm their freedom from the chains of invisibility and bondage, and forever recognize their agency, human rights, and contribution to our town, and fully condemn the actions of those individuals who chose to enslave other human beings. And whereas the hard work and countless hours of effort to the Hidden History Project initiated in 2018 under the auspices of the Noah Webster House and West Hartford Historical Society and the many students and community members of West Hartford who have dedicated their time have helped to tell the individual stories of enslaved people, including the stories of Bristow and Dinah. And whereas the town of West Hartford is forever indebted to the individuals listed below, and recognize that its foundation was built by the individuals who have been identified with hidden history, and many others who died with their names yet to be discovered. Jude, George, Chris, Bristow, Prout, Paige, Pompey, Ben, Caesar, Hannibal, Simone, Hercules, Dinah, Lyde, Jack, York, Lou, Kate, Caesar, Sarah Kofi, Greenville, Kofi, Ned, Reuben, Dinah, Boy, Infant, Sam, Neptune, Peter, Phoebe, Pelagnot, Rachel Knott, Frank, Ransom, Chloe, Hagar, Bristow, Hagar, Lil, child of Lil, Silva, Ismael, child of Silva, Boy, Ambo, Plymouth, Prime, Titus, Thomas, Julia, Thomas. Now therefore, be it proclaimed that on behalf of the Town Council, the residents of West Hartford, I, Mayor Sherry G. Cantor, do hereby recognize and commemorate Juneteenth in the town of West Hartford, and remember the enslaved individuals of this town and throughout our country, and remember those who were last informed of their freedom on June 19th, 1865. Thank you. All right. You know, let's clap it up for the mayor and the town council again. One of the things I really loved about that proclamation and appreciate about the mayor and our town council in general is we have local elected officials here that are not afraid to speak up and speak truth to power, and to be very explicit in that proclamation about what has happened here and how we're attempting to correct those wrongs. Right? A lot of proclamations like to gloss over and generalize things. Right? And it takes a really courageous leader and leaders to just say what it really is. Right? In West Hartford, we're making some changes, and we're stepping forward, and we're shoulder to shoulder, and we're doing it with courage, and we're doing it with our heads held high. Right? So one more round of applause for our mayor, our elected officials. And if you feel inspired, if you feel like you have something to offer, consider getting involved with our local Democratic Town Committee. Consider running for office. Consider volunteering. Consider just doing something. We all have a role to play in this. No one can just do nothing, right? Okay, so
I want to do a quick little mic check real quick for my black people out there. Are there black people here today?
Yeah!
All right, let's see. Say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud.
All right, that was a warm-up. Let's try it again. Say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right, so we're going to have the infamous Emma Billings come on up and perform the Black National Anthem. And if y'all heard Emma, y'all already know it's about to be hot fire in the streets. Get it while you can see her now for free at Juneteenth, because in a couple years, it's going to be at least 1,000.
I'm hearing feedback, and that's not happening this year. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Stony the road we trod, bitter the chastening rod, felt in the days when hope unborn had died, yet with a steady beat have not our weary feet come to the place for which our fathers sighed. We have come over a way that with tears has been watered. We have come treading our path through the blood of the slaughtered. Out from the gloomy past, till now we stand at last, where the white gleam of our bright star is cast. God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, thou who hast brought us thus far on the way, thou who hast by thy might led us into the light, keep us forever in the path we pray. Lest our feet stray from the places, our God, where we met thee, our hearts drunk with the wine of the world, we forget thee. Shadowed beneath thy hand, may we forever stand, true to our God, true to our native land.
As usual. One more time for Emma! It's scary getting up in front of people and performing, right? in a second, I'm going to have Adrian come up to do the salute. Before she does, I'm going to share a quick poem with you all. It's called 30,000 a Year. And it was inspired by my journey to Africa last summer, which was very life-changing. 30,000 smiles and laughs and broken paths, 30,000 tears and bile, women packed with menstrual cycle, 30,000 hearts and minds who will never find the time, 30,000 humans through the door of no return. Sunday service starts on time like clockwork. A temple in the middle of the dungeon for prayer with 30,000 voices who will go unanswered. 30,000 Hail Marys to which God? 30,000 confessions to which side? 30,000 twisted beliefs to which bribes? 30,000 justifications turn lies. When 30,000 women were raped and chastised, they were blamed for it by wives who couldn't rise. When 30,000 men who couldn't protect the tribe lost dignity and pride, beginning of demise. 30,000 a year for 300 years equals 9 million people. 9 million people. 9 million people. Another 3 million from the Cape Coast Castle. 12 million people from West Africa were sold out of slave dungeons. 388,000 made it to America. Descendants of the 388,000, may you live liberated, happy, loved, and dignified. Thank you. Adrian.
Good morning, good morning. Thank you all for being here. My name is Adrian Billing-Smith, if you do not know who I am. And I am in charge of this beautiful event, along as my co-disruptors, I call them, Matt Conway and Kristen Sal, and my family, of course. Everyone knows the Billing-Smith and the Billings crew that comes around. We all come around in 6. So I just wanted to take a moment because there's someone else, last year we honored Earl Exum, who was a huge part of our Juneteenth celebration. And I just want to take a moment to honor Tracy Wilson. So I just want to do a moment of silence because Tracy was so important to this effort. As you heard the mayor read off those names, that's because Tracy Wilson and her crew found those names. That's because they took the time to recognize how important it was to educate the town of West Hartford and the state of Connecticut that they were a part of the process and the system. And when you have people who are willing to do that and make sure those names are read, make sure those names are known and honored, those are the allies that you want in your life and your community. So we lost a huge ally to our community, and I just want to take a moment of silence for Tracy Wilson. Thank you. You can also visit the Tracy Wilson Historical Center down at Noah Webster House, who has also been a huge part of the celebration, where she has they've archived all of her research. So if you're looking for Connecticut history, you're looking for West Hartford history, that's talking about enslavement or free people within our district, I highly encourage you to go to the Noah Webster House and our Historical Society so that you can continue to know your history, because at the end of the day, if we don't know it, they're not going to teach it. Thank you.
All right, and speaking of history, y'all, we do have a setup right back there with some Black history books and Black authored books, so check them out. We are going to have Hanif Nelson, dynamic duo. They're going to play some jazz for us. Yeah, play some jazz. All right, y'all, let's welcome Hanif Nelson and friends as they come onto the stage.
I'm gonna go right here to the main tent. You're supposed to.
You know what? Then we could do this. I could grab one of
Cox on the keys. My name's Honey Nelson on trumpet. We thank you for listening and enjoy the rest.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Grand Rising, people. My name is Daniel M. Howell. I created a early child curriculum for K through 5 learners called the B Economy. You being the best of you, being the best of me. You being the best of you, me being the best of me. Can you say that with me? Say, you being the best of you.
You being the best of you.
Me being the best of me.
Me being the best of me.
The B Economy. The economy of who we are, not what we are. So, based on the pillar of 6 C's, I create curriculum for K through 5 learners. And today I'm introducing a campaign called Before We Forget. In advance of any hopeful outcome, there are all the things we do before the outcome. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a reoccurring theme there. Be this, be that. Over at the B, I have a scavenger hunt I've set up. So if you have any littles here today, please meet me over at that interesting character who's wavy, got his red glasses, and his recycling vest on. That's my fave B. But the campaign today is called Before We Forget, and it introduces 3 pillars of impact from our community: social cultural impact, economic impact, and historic impact. So before we forget, we're going to highlight those pillars of impact because that matters, correct? Can I get an amen? You being the best of you?
You being the best of you?
Me being the best of me?
Me being the best of me.
Okay, so if you're looking to be involved in a scavenger hunt, come over to the B and get your community passport and we can get that started. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, y'all. All right. I have the honor of introducing our dynamic keynote speaker, Queen Bobby Brown, who is the president of the NAACP in Bridgeport and the executive director of 100 Black Girls Leading. Clap it up for Bobby Brown as she comes to the stage.
If I could have all of you guys that are not at a table to come and join me up to the front while we're enjoying this festival, while we're enjoying this day. We have some important information that we want to share with you. So I want to share that information with you. So definitely come join me up at the front as we educate on why we are here today and why it's so important that we do the things that we do so that the future of the next generation of young people understand their history and they value who they are and who they can become and the support system that they have behind them. So I wrote a little something, but I won't be before you long. I'm going to get in where I fit in and move on out the way. It is an honor to stand before each and every one of you today to celebrate Juneteenth. Somebody yell Juneteenth. A day that represents both freedom and resilience of Black Americans. It is a day of joy, remembrance, and reflection, but also a day of commitment, a commitment to continuing the fight for justice, equity, and true liberation. Somebody say liberation. On June 19th, 1865, 2.5 years after President Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, enslaved Black people in Galveston, Texas, doing a little history for y'all, finally learned that they were free. Imagine that. 2 years later of stolen time, stolen labor, stolen lives, they were a stolen people. Major General Gordon and the Union troops arrived in General Number 3, declaring that all slaves are free. But freedom, we know, was not open arms. It was not embraced the way it should have. Instead, our ancestors faced new forms of oppression: Jim Crow laws, segregation, voter suppression, systematic racism, and still they affect us today. Somebody yell free. Free. See, mass incarceration, redlining, and all of these things were designed to remind us that you are free, but you're not equal. We have to think about the things that are so important. Our voting rights are still under attack. Across the country, state legislation are passing voter suppression laws designed to silence Black voices, restricting voting, closing polls, places in Black communities, and pushing policies that do not reflect our people but exercise their own constitutional rights. They have now what they consider to be the power that they want us to fear. Political power is being stripped away. From local school boards to high levels of government, there are debates and efforts that weaken our Black voice and Black leadership to erase our voices and decision makers. It's happening in our community. Education is underfunded, whitewashed. They don't see or want us to know our history. They want us to erase Black history from classrooms and keep our young people suppressed. But not today. Somebody say not today. Not today. They are cutting funding from Black schools, defunding HBCUs, and replacing the truth with lies. Somebody yell not today. Not today. Police brutality, mass incarceration, environmental racism. There are modern day chains that wrapped around our people. The system was never built to protect us, but it was built to continue the oppression. Somebody say not today. Not today. I'm on a roll. We still demand justice. We still demand people to tell the truth and tell our stories. That's not too much to ask. From our music to our hairstyles, our fashion and our language, they love our culture, but they don't love us. They profit from our Black creativity, but they don't speak up for us. They don't push our needs. They don't care about this fight. Our ancestors did not give up on us, so therefore we shall not give up. They did not leave us behind with nothing. We are continuing the stories of those that were once here before us. They built towns and businesses and legacies that still honor us today, and we must still do this. I have a few things for you to do. Ask me what? Ask me what? We have to vote in every election, from local boards to presidency, support legislation and expand voter access to fight against oppression. Ask me what? Our economic power is real. If we build it and support our own, like today, we will build castles and buildings and communities, but we have to be all on one accord. Somebody ask me what? I'm on a vibe, y'all. If we don't teach history in schools, then they will teach it. If they don't teach history in schools, we must teach it in our homes, in our churches, in our communities. We must make sure our children know that who they are and where they come from. Somebody said, ask me what? We must build in silence. We must build out loud. We must build. We will never let wrongdoings be all that we know. Whether it's police brutality, unfair housing policies, workplace discrimination, we must fight back. Not just for ourselves, but for the future generation. Ask me what? We have to not allow them to define us. We must not be a divided people. We must stand together as one, because when we stand together as one, great things happen in our community. Juneteenth is more than just commemoration of the past. It's the roadmap to the future. It's a reminder that our work is not done. It is a reminder that our fight is not over. It is a reminder that our dreams still can happen. We have to work together. So on this Juneteenth day, everybody say, yeah, Juneteenth. Everybody yell, Juneteenth. Don't ask me about just a celebration. Don't ask me why we're out here with our information. Don't ask me that. I ask you to rise up. Can y'all rise up today? Can y'all rise up tomorrow? Your community needs you. I ask you to rise up and claim your community. Claim this day. I ask you to repeat what our people have always done. Fight like we are already free. Because when they stole our freedom, we danced. When they silenced us, we sang. Even when they told us that we were nothing, we became everything. Let us not let them erase us. We are unerasable. Let them try to divide us. We are undividable. Let them try to silence us. We are a choir. The drum, the beat, the roar. Let them try, but not us. Remember, we're not going back. We're moving forward, and we're standing in this together, because as we celebrate Juneteenth, we celebrate it for those that don't understand their history, and we remind them every day that we are a free people, and we have free work to do, and we have long for this day to be celebrated across the nation. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. I feel like I need an organ, but yeah. Yeah, so let the church say amen. Man, we're not going back. We are not going back. All right, listen up. We are going to have a couple more performances, but I did want to shed some light on something that's been on my heart and mind in our community, and something we need to really think a lot about as we end this school year and go into the next. In order for us to truly move into that space of liberation, a part of decolonizing our mind and just our being is also thinking about the words that we use and how we engage with each other. Now, I do what's called restorative justice. I travel all around the state, and I facilitate circles with different students when they cause harm with each other. And I'm talking to my black community right now. One of the biggest harms that I have consistently seen this year is the use of the N-word. Yeah, I'm bringing this up.
right here, right now, because where else can we talk about this? When else can we talk about this? It's the use of the N-word. What I have seen in my practice is an uprising of white students using this word against black students. And I've also seen our own students, our black students, using this word with each other. Because of that, they don't understand where it came from. Now listen, I'm from Hartford. I'm from the north end of Hartford. And that actually is a word that was a part of my vocabulary for a long time. Because I actually didn't know. I really didn't know what I didn't know. But when I started to know better, I did better. And these are conversations sometimes we don't want to have because it's uncomfortable. But that word was created to isolate us. It was created to make us feel like we don't belong. So even when we think we're using it as a term of endearment, what we don't realize is the power of life and death is in the tongue. It's in words. And so when we speak death to each other, when we speak those words to each other, we further isolate ourselves. And so my call to action for our community is that we start to eradicate this word from our vocabulary. We start to talk to our black kids about the history behind that word. And we change that word out for brother, sister, king, queen, auntie, beloved, friend. Because you know, when I went to Africa last year, I didn't hear that word used once. Not once. We have to liberate ourselves. So that's my call to action. This year, let's eradicate that word from our vocabulary and teach our children to do the same. The standard has to be high, right? There's what the system owes us, but there's what we owe us too. And we're better than that. So let's rise above this, all right? We got to talk about these things. Got to talk about these things. All right. Thank you. So we are going to have a performance by Kayshawn. Where's Kayshawn? Hey, come on up, brother. All right, Kayshawn. Clap for Kayshawn as he comes up. Hey, you looking real snazzy. I'm loving it. Yes. Yeah, hey, yes.
Hello? Rose, I represent all the lost black boys out there. I represent everybody in here. I represent God. And, yeah, it's us. Inbound. Yeah. Inbound. Okay. This field of friendship I'm not so super accustomed to. Like God had customized my decision to frustrate you. These insecurities put that fear in me whilst in school. The public view or even the comfort of my very room. I suffer heavy from lustful urges and trust issues. Terrible mix when I've come to trust myself to shoot. I thought that love as a youngin' would come to hustle through, but just as soon as your boy got it, turned to rusty screws. I thought that loving painted by painted. Look, I interchange my inner sanction dinner with fresh and nutrients so I can feel. I don't want to forfeit your take. Has never been my forte. I know now my God, glory and thank yous with a favor done. My kindness is ancient. Only a fool would think that people would ever. My heartstrings, your take has never been my forte. I know now my God, go inbound. Oh, foreplay, no more with my heartstring. Your take has never been my forte. I know now my God go inbound. Inbound.
Oh, you're right,
Right. Look, KK with it. Diamond in the dirt, not just a product of my city. Found a way to integrate my inner feelings onto paper. Uninterchangeable, truly one in a million. Stood to say how I felt, understood. Everyone misunderstood my truest intentions. Glimmers where I don't need them. I got nothing to feed them. I gotta go get my shovel for planting my little seedlings. You dig me digging, I'm eating. Hungrier than a. Got my chick to just touch her lips. Told her to take a little glimpse and still think I'm cheating. I'm not begging and pleading. I'd rather be sitting bleeding than hurt my baby for releasing. Gotta be dreaming. Ex got a guard in her heart for me. Wouldn't call it an oddity. Wouldn't call it as harsh for my baby. Sure she's ordered me. Ultimate sacrifice with her altar and no planting me off of things. Baby went through the end of touching the light. You see? Second one. You think I should show out? Show me. Mama, I got you, Jerry. My passport is some prayer, pressure, potential between acceptance, focus and no progression. These type carry to me is just something blessing. What's the profession to see? Got so many feelings, brought you talked away, my head experience. Why should I bottle my feelings about this here model? I call my mind, this has brought us together. Ain't that ironic? No, I love you more. Ain't no woman like you, honest, my love and war. No, my mama won. This time around, you will never be forgotten. Cause I love you more. Ain't no woman like you, honest, my love and war. No, my mama won. This time around, you will never be forgotten. 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 Yeah.
Are you off or not?
So, I got a project coming out next week, Friday. That song right there, that's on it. Follow me on Instagram at UMKAYSHAWN. That's me. I want to say a couple things. I want everybody to repeat after me. No weapon.
No weapon.
Against me.
Against me.
Shall prosper.
Shall prosper.
3 more times.
No weapon.
No weapon.
No weapon.
Against me.
Against me.
Shall prosper. No weapon.
No weapon.
Against me.
Against me.
Shall prosper. One more time. Let me get it one more time. No weapon.
No weapon.
Against me.
Against me.
Shall prosper. And if y'all get the reference, say Drake.
All right, y'all, clap it up again for our brother Keisha. All right, we have another amazing performer coming to the stage. And I just gotta say real quick, y'all, School of Rock is in his house. We love School of Rock. Do y'all love School of Rock? I love School of Rock. Yeah, oh, I hear it. So we are gonna have Tony. His name is Antonio Kershaw, also known as Tony. Y'all, Tony is my child's vocal coach, and the reason why my child loves music so much, I owe so much to School of Rock. I'm so excited to welcome Tony to the stage. Yes! Woo, let's clap it up for Tony!
Hello. Ooh, I like this one. All right, hello everybody. I'm an R&B singer from Britain, Connecticut. I'm gonna do 2.5 classic R&B songs. Later, brother. Can we talk? Hey. Yeah. Last night I saw you standing, and I started pretending I knew you, and you knew me too. But just like a brownie, you were too shy. But you weren't the only, 'cause so was I. And now I dreamed of you ever since. Now I built up my confidence, girl, next name. Can we talk for a minute, girl? I got sunshine when it's cold outside. I got so much honey that the bees in me. What can make me feel this way? Different. I just wanna show you. You said let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make me a selection. Show you the protection. Make me a selection. So you're giving love is so to me. Baby, you should let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make me a selection. So you're giving love is supposed to be. You should let me love you, love you, love you. Oh, yeah. Thank you, man.
All right, y'all, we keeping the party going. Y'all having fun? Yes. Happy Juneteenth. All right, I'm doing a little mic check again. Do I have black people here? All right, say it loud. Yeah, y'all, it's I'm black and I'm proud. Let's try that again. Say it loud. That's right. All right, we have Queen Diamond from Hood Hula, and she is going to be doing some amazing hula hooping and all of that. Look at her, she's fabulous. She got a nice Thai massage by Blackbird Wellness before to get her ready for this. Make sure y'all stop by and get a massage over there. She is phenomenal. Come on up, Diamond.
Oh my God, peace and power, everyone, okay? I'm Diamond Tree. I'm here from New Haven, okay? Around New Haven, they know me as the hula hoop girl, okay? I literally hula hoop all around town. I can go miles, okay? Literally, I can hula hoop for miles. But all while under the movement of my music, my vibe, the universe, all of it. So I just want to present to you. So just let me go under and just watch me do what I do, okay? And then look, I have hula hoops right here for you to try. So Phil, you're welcome to come and try. But I'm gonna perform afterwards the hula hoop.
No action, you just gon' see coming. I just keep elevating. No loss is just upgrading. My lessons make blessings. I turn that into money. They gotta never settle. This beat is so much better. I'm chilling, I'm winning, like on another level. You can talk all you want. See me as the great, nothing I'm afraid of, and I can have it all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. They freeze get dropped like weight. Team love don't want no hate. I'm riding, I'm shining, up on my way. They gotta never settle. This beat is so much better. I'm chilling, I'm winning, like on another level. You can talk all you want. See me as the greatest, nothing I'm afraid of, and I can have it all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. All this sauce so level, on another level. Elevate your level, level. Graduate your level, there's no one on it. Nah, nah, nah. All this sauce so level, on another level. Elevate your level, level. Graduate your level, there's no one on it. Nah, nah, nah. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy.
Okay, I don't want anybody to be scared to try, but I do want like 5 volunteers. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Brrr. Let's go. Oh my God. So I have 5 hoops. Let's get it, y'all. Let's turn that real quick, real quick. Let's go.
two, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yes. That was fun. I'm impressed. I am very impressed. All right. So, followed by that amazing hula hooping, we're gonna keep it flowing with the body movement, and we are gonna have Studio 860 come and dance. Let's go!
hard for me to stress, but I got payment coming in. I keep begging for that sauce, they seem like play through with this shit. Not worried about the distance, private plane, we see that bitch. Got something going, such a shame to see that nigga. I'm tryna hit this. I guess I could take one too. I don't think I could take much more. It ain't right if I think what's true. I looked in the mirror and saw your ass. I probably would hate me too. I got better tomato, this cock up fast. She like when I make that wrong with this. Magic trick. Magic trick. I see no friends and friends. You can get attention from me. First up, you can teach it for me. I'm gonna keep my head up till someone come and take it from me. She like when I make that wrong.
Yeah, I'm the one that got the scene banging. And I go hard, that's why they keep talking. Yeah. 3 years and I'm only just getting started. One song and I got the people excited. It's a whole town. It's a whole town, are you ready? Ready, cause I'm rolling steady. Everybody want to lie, they want to fight, they want to get me. Kill me, they won't kill me. Tell me why they won't die me. When they really don't know me. Hey, I'm on my tunnel vision. I be the allegation. I'm moving on the mission. I don't need supervision. Yeah,
They got to go classes. Yeah. All right. All right, we have another youth performance. We have a dynamic duo. And one half of this duo is my baby, who ain't a baby anymore. Lyric Bryant and Emma Billings, come on up. They're going to give us a beautiful musical performance. Why are you sitting right there?
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. For this moment to arise. Singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird fly. Blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Of night, take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise.
Stage presence, please.
Hey, 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 hey. The sun, the rain didn't stop us. I appreciate you guys so much for coming out. I'm gonna take a moment. We got someone very special here. You heard our powerful keynote today, Bobby Brown, talk about it. You heard our MC talk about it. The way to do this together is we gotta be engaged. We've gotta vote. Don't let anybody take that right away from you, because they try every single day. So we have a special guest for us today, coming all the way from the Capitol. She was out there, I'm sure, protesting today, making sure our rights are kept intact. I'd like everybody to give a round of applause to our Secretary of the State, Stephanie Thomas.
protest. I'm like all amped up. But it was beautiful. I don't even know how many people were there. Felt like thousands, talking about the importance of our democracy and our role in it. But today is Juneteenth, and this morning I was trying to think, like, what do I want to talk about? It's a weird day, protest, Juneteenth, and I was looking up some of the history, and it reminded me that freedom in this country has never just been handed over. In 1865, 2 full years after the Emancipation Proclamation, Major General Gordon Granger and his Union soldiers arrived in Texas, and they delivered something I'd never heard of, General Order Number 3, alerting the enslaved people that they were in fact free. But, and this is the part I never heard before, there was a suggestion in the order, a little bit of fine print, and it advised all the freed men and women to stay with their slave owners. It said that the freed slaves would not be given any support if they became idle anywhere in the country. So they were given the advice to stay and work quietly. Even though it did say their employers, their slave owners, should now pay them. But many of these newly freed slaves did leave to look for better opportunities. And this story resonates with me today because, one, voting always matters because it determines which laws get passed. If Abraham Lincoln had lost that election, the Emancipation Proclamation may never have happened. 2, that passing a law is not enough because policy can often take time to roll out. In this case, Texas had to wait 2 years before they were emancipated. And 3, no one needs to tell you what to do when you're faced with oppression and injustice. In Texas, some of the slaves listening to that speech by Major General Granger, they got the heck out of there while he was still reading the proclamation. As soon as they heard they were free, they left. They didn't even stay for the end of the speech. They didn't wait for someone to tell them, what should I do next? So we are free. We are free right now, today, to educate ourselves on any topic, thanks to the internet. We are free to cast a vote in every election. We are free to protest and assemble peacefully. We are free, but too many of us are squandering that amazing gift, even as our freedoms are once again being protested, and being tested. And I sometimes wonder if those enslaved people in Texas would be ashamed of us now, asking us, what are we waiting for? We have leaders right now in Washington who oppose a diverse, equitable, and inclusive society. We are seeing voting rights being attacked all across this country every single day. And we see everything America stands for eroding before our very eyes. So yes, Juneteenth is about history, but it's also about right now. The same courage that brought people through the hardest chapters of our lives live in us today. The power in this country has always come from its people. And that means you, and that means me. So don't wait to be invited in. Don't wait to be told what to do. Speak your truth. Help others find their voice. Vote in every election. And if you really don't know how to get started, you can just Google, how can I help? Thank you for listening. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace.
It's like 45 minutes. Oh yeah. I started real. I was like, I wanted to get hammered.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah. So, but I looked down and I was like, oh man, that's really cool.
No, it's all good to get it all.
Yeah.
To sing. Yes. We got the Queen of the Summer to our stage, a West Hartford resident, one of our own. I've been waiting 5 years, and she came on our 5th anniversary. So if y'all have heard LaToya, y'all already know. Y'all already know. Miss LaToya Fernandez.
Hear me. Please give it up for Adrienne. She's done such an amazing job. Amazing job organizing this with the team. Can I have a little bit of myself in a monitor? I just need to hear myself in this monitor. Mr. School Rock. Do you realize I've been an educator? I've been doing this for years. I know how to hula hoop. Let's try this. Here we go. He looked at me like he didn't have efficacy. Right, Shorty? Tell him don't sleep on your mom. Everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it. Always reaching out in vain, just taking the things that would happen. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, baby. 'Cause I'll be standing by your side when you check it out. Sing your style of life's a drag, and that you must go other places. But just don't feel too bad when you've been fooled by smiling faces. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, baby. 'Cause I'll be standing by your side when you check it out. When you get off your trip, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about it. Come on, Mike. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. 'Cause I'll be standing by your side when you check it out. Everybody needs a change, a chance to check out the news. But you're the only one to see the changes you take yourself through. Get over here, Feeny. Don't you worry about a thing. Feeny, I'm your friend. Don't you worry about a thing. Take me there, y'all. 'Cause I'll be standing by your side when you check it out. When you get off your trip, don't you worry about a thing. 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 Here we go. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, love it, love it. So my beautiful town of West Hartford, I want to introduce you my amazing friends. We've been playing together for years, and they are my family. My family. Over here on guitar, but sometimes you see him. Sometimes you see him on the bass, because he's that talented. Please give it up for my great friend Mike Nuno, everybody. Over here on the bass, we got Mr. Dave Smitty Smith playing. Smiling back here on the drums, all keys, we call him Shunky, because he's short and funky. Mother, mother, there are too many of you crying. Brother, 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 far too many of you dying. You know we got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. War is not the answer. Only love can conquer hate. We got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Pick it line, pick it signs. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? I wanna know what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Father, Father, everybody thinks we're wrong, but who are they to judge us simply 'cause our hair is long? You know we got to find a way to bring some loving here today. And picket signs. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? I wanna know what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Come on, Scotty. What's going on? Please, please, please tell me what's going on. That felt good. Felt good. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs in the world. This is what I play in my head on on my way to work each and every day to see my beautiful, beautiful students and staff. Whether it's rain or shine, whether it's sunny or snowy, we intentionally make it a lovely day. Right, Jordy? Like we start our Mondays, sometimes Jordy sends us a little positive vibe on a thread. Make it lovely. Right, Dave? Lovely. Right, Mike? Jason, lovely. Yeah. Scotty, lovely. He said always. Adrian, lovely. When I wake up in the morning, love, sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, weighs heavy on my mind. Little deep, right? Then I look at you, and the world's alright. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. And I see you out there singing it. You can say it. Get that background going. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world is alright. Come on, guys. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. See what I'm doing, Miles? I'm taking it up a little bit each verse. A lovely day. I'm gonna try it again, a little higher. Ready? When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, with someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's right with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. A lovely day. Just one look at you, and my heart is smiling. Just one look at you, I know it's gonna be a lovely day, a lovely day. Yes, it will come. A lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day. That felt good. I think I need to sit down for a minute though. I tried, like I think I'm 27 in my head, but I look at the lady over there, she's like, didn't you just say that you've been teaching for 30 years? Yeah, I've been educated for 30 years, but I still, every birthday is 27, but right now I'm like, it's all good. It's all good. All good. This next song is an original of mine, and it's called This House. And it's a song about love and respect. Come on, Mike. had a blast. Thank you, School of Rock, for doing such a great job on sound. Scott and crew, we appreciate you. Please make sure you see all of these beautiful vendors before you leave. This is our last one before we exit the stage. We're gonna fly like an eagle. You can join us next week. We will be in Bloomfield for Juneteenth, so we hope to see you there. freedom, celebrating collectiveness, celebrating learning, celebrating growing. Let's keep doing that together. Let's keep doing that together. Please give it up one more time. Scotty Wattell on the keys, Jason Arnold on drums, Dave Smith on the bass, Mike Nuno on guitar. I'm LaToya Fernandez, singing principal. Live right here in town. I'm the Commissioner of the Arts. Singing principal. I love, love, love what I do. Adrian, I'm so glad we got a chance to do this with you all today. So many more years of collaborating. Hey, hey. Don't you cry. Just spread your wings and be well, West Hartford, be well. Love each other.
Give it up one more time. Woo! So, the rain tried to stop us, it didn't stop us. Hey, hey. I just want to say thank you for coming out. I want to say a huge thank you to my vendors who come out every single year and support this event, and you support them. They're amazing. I just want to say thank you to all the vendors out there. I also want to give a huge shout out to our sponsors. We have Sustainable Connecticut. Just so you know, this isn't a town-funded event. This comes because community members decide that they believe in our Juneteenth celebration. And we met our goal this year of $4,500, and Sustainable Connecticut Match Fund matched that. But that's because it's about community. And that's what I keep trying to tell people. When community believe in something, then they will show up. And you guys really showed up today. You didn't let that rain bother you. I know there was other priorities that were happening today around the Capitol, around the state. But like Toya said, this is a protest in itself and they don't even know it. This is a day to celebrate freedom and liberation, the things that we are fighting every single day. I hope we don't have to keep fighting for it. But if we do, we gotta do it together. So I just wanna put that out there. Thank you to School of Rock for the sound. Thank you to DJ Be Easy, always been here with us 5 years. Rise Up Group, thank you to Hartford Health. They've already left, but they sponsored our Wellness and Health Expo back there. I hope you got some massages. There's a lot of literature, there's a lot of good stuff going back there. Pliables, Beyond Circles, that's Toya's organization, that's her stuff. So please go visit her. Bergen Financial, the Nadia Kachwaha over here. If you need a realtor, this is my lifetime realtor over here. Go catch up with her. Wasco's been a partner in this since day one. Like I said, Earl Exum was the biggest fan, the biggest supporter, and one of the best mentors I've had. Concerned Parents of Color of West Hartford. You know, we started this thing with a dream, a little prayer, and a little bit of anger. But we're here, we're joyful today. And Be Mindful Clinic, thank you. One of our bigger sponsors, Be Mindful Clinic. We really appreciate you. So I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you all for joining us today. It didn't really rain on us. Who's here every year who realized we usually have heat waves, don't we, on this day? We're usually hot. I got people out here in sweatshirts and everything else, but you know what? Whatever God or the universe or whatever you believe in brings to us, we got to keep continuing to celebrate this day, celebrating each other, and
put community first, put love first. So we will see you next year, right here, same time, same place. Thank you so much. Thank you for the West Hartford Public Schools, West Hartford Library. Thank you to all the volunteers today, and thank you to WHCI for making sure this is archived. Because like I said, if we don't keep our history, they sure won't. So thank you.